We actually got the true cause for Leroy's assault.
His quest.
Real reasoning and being of why he's on the show and why he's there in the Air Force and why they called him in.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they basically giving him a fear test. This is a time in the military where black people were, expendable.
Yeah.
Put them in the front lines.
Well, also the military was doing a lot of shady things back then, you couldn't get away with.
It's crazy because they're making him feel important, right?
Yeah, they were.
They put the whole white guy, they make him racist as a test, make him feel like he has importance with the military leaders.
Yeah.
They're building him up and they're just like, yeah, you're so great, so fearless.
Yeah, so the theory is here is that his superpower, he has no fear.
Yeah, apparently that's what it is.
He's the fearless man on the show.
Or he's just dumb enough for them to send him in. One of the two.
We'll find out soon enough. But with that being said, I mean, we learned some cool, interesting things about him. I hope to see his character more as he continues to develop this season. He's definitely becoming one of my favorites. He reminds me a bit of the Hopper.
Yeah. He's definitely the Hopper.
He's going to be the Hopper, I think, this season.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, honestly, he seems like he's going to be, a cool character. He's going to be a strong character. He's going to hold things together. All right, let's get into Lily's scene. And this is the last scene that stood out to us. This one was absolutely crazy. And once again, the writers hit the mark. Yeah, it looks like it basically changed the reality of the supermarket, changed the aisles, had all the people kind of haunting her in a weird way.
Yeah, it makes me wonder, was she just in a corner, knocked out or fuzzing during this whole time,
Sometimes it seems like that, right? They seem like they're asleep, but they're not. It's
Yeah.
just literally attacking them, either in their brain or in reality, one of the two.
She's just pacing up and down the same aisle, but thinking in her head that she's up and down running different aisles or something like that.
Yeah, I just thought the scene where her dad was chopped up in different pickle jars. And it's like, hey, baby, give me a kiss. It's like, no, what the heck?
Yeah, man, the show writers are great with the horror content, honestly. The scenes have been great.
And it's another sign, too, that this being is in their heads. Because it knows the history of the things that bother them, the things that are on their mind. I mean, there's no way she's actually afraid of those things, but it literally took what is traumatic in her life and turned it into something against her. So it's just taunting her at this point and feeding off of her.
Taunting is the right term. It taunts you for the fear that it consumes. So an interesting Easter egg on this same scene that we see Lily running around the grocery store is there's actually a baking powder in the scene labeled Calumet, which is a direct Easter egg and tie-in to The Shining.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, they're doing such a good job with those tie-ins. They're all going to come together. I'm telling you, there's definitely going to be more Shining activity in this show.